Hey, Lois, shouldn't we be heading over to the Metropolis Gala?
Don't worry, Jimmy. Expensive dresses and canapes can wait.
Didn't Mr. White put Kent Clarkson on this job?
He did. But it's gonna take the planet's best reporter to uncover how the Justice Syndicate let 2 villains slip through their fingers at Star Labs. Call me suspicious, but there's something not quite right about those Justice League replacements. I mean, one of them's called Deathstorm. What kind of a hero name is that? Once we're done, we'll go to the gala.
Oh, great! I don't want to miss those canapes.
Try and keep a low profile. Still lots of security around.
Ha! I'd like to see them try and stop us. Let's go.
Heads up, guys! Incoming! This is the police! Stay where you are!
Uh-oh. Looks like someone told him where we was headed.
Nothing we can't handle, right?
What's this again? Oh, right. I got it. Okay, let's see if we can find a way to reach that elevator.
Sure, but what's all this stuff?
Oh my gosh! I know this place! It's the set they use for that new TV show! The one about the scientist who swaps bodies with a dog!
Sounds right up your alley, Harley.
Okay. Try to stay on track until we're out of danger. Besides, I still need to catch up on last week's episode.
I can't use this, and not just because I have concerns over its long-term environmental impact. Some people are so hard to get rid of. Any ideas how we get past?
There's gotta be a way. I didn't come this far to lose now. No time to spectate. We're nearly there.
This should be it. The controls for the screen must be close by.
Now we'll show 'em. Good evening, ladies and germs. Listen up. The Justice Syndicate are a bunch of crooks. They're not heroes at all, and I can prove it. People of Metropolis, prepare to be astonished, appalled, and angered. We just stole some neato stuff previously procured by Wayne Tech. And I love a good rabbit taken from all those suckers who are too honest to steal. Huh? That's not the video.
Just what do you think you're doing, miss?
You and your team are no good imposter copycats.
No, Miss Quinn. We're the good guys. You're the villains, putting all these good people at danger with your chaos and disorder. Why, I bet all this was just a distraction to steal from these fine folk.
Hey, my watch is missing.
My, they stole my necklace!
My phone! How dare she besmirch the good name of the Justice Syndicate!
Holy framaroli! Where's Mr. J when you need him?
Come on, Bob. The doc wants to see you.
Another visit to the couch?
You need some fresh pies?
Ooh, what flavor filling? Ooh,
Hello, Joker.
Lex, are you a ghost?
No, I'm not a ghost. I need you and as many of your Arkham cellmates as you can muster to meet me at the Hall of Doom.
Well, I am out of pies. You get me out, and I'm all yours.
Good clown. All you need to do is tune the guard's TV to channel 52.
Did I just hear you're ready to spring this joint? I've just finished fashioning a cold gun out of bed springs and soap.
This will be no problem for the clown prince of crime.
Knock it off! We gave you back your armor and stuff under the strict condition that you don't use them for villainy. We can take them back just as easily. Freeze! Oh, wait, it's not him, it's the other one. In any case, put your hands up.
Where's the man?
Where is it, Chief? Can I help you? You're the boss.
boss. You need a hand? We can help you get up there if you let us out of this cell.
Things are really starting to look up for you guys.
The Joker said we'd be climbing the ladder in no time. This isn't exactly what I imagined.
Did you hear that, Jimmy? Something's going on inside.
What do you think it is, Lois?
I don't know, but with recent sightings of Harley Quinn still on the loose, my hopes aren't high for this being good news. Was that Ultraman flying overhead? There's some serious criminal activity going on inside. If Ultraman and the rest of these stand-in heroes are here, then we need to see what happens. Let's see if we can get in. This gala might not be so boring after all.
That's a VIP-only area, Lois. We don't have tickets.
I doubt that matters right now, Jimmy.
Hey, you got it working.
Now that show had explosive drama.
Inmates, we are experiencing technical difficulties. For your own safety, please remain in your cells.
Come on, Joker. This leads down to the lower levels. Okay, that takes care of the easy part. Now where do we go?
No idea, mon frozen Capitan. But I'm sure our criminal buddies will help us break out of this dump. Let's go ask them, shall we?
Live wire out to play? Let's have some fun!
It was way too cramped in there. Time to stretch my legs a little.
What is it, Chief?
Seems to be our way out, boys and girls. Do your thing.
I could deal with that fuse box, but we'll need to find a way to reach it first.
I believe my power should be able to help with that.
This way. Follow me.
Not interrupting, am I?
Well, that depends, Merlin. You here to help us or just slow us down?
Oh, please, Thor. Just because you spoiled our little trip to Star Labs.
Guys, this isn't the time. Merlin, do you see anything that could help us escape?
Well, since you asked so nicely, I think there's someone behind that security gate that could be persuaded to aid our cause.
We've got a situation here. Send reinforcements.
Leave this to me.
there he is.
Solomon Grundy? You sure it's safe to let him out?
Nope, but I don't see any reason why we should let that stop us.
It would seem our zombified friend is a heavy sleeper.
No surprise there. Maybe I can do something about that. It's about time I had more of an audience. I knew that'd work.
Oh, Grundy having such nice dreams.
Should be enough parts up here to build what we need.
Exits ahead!
Welcome. Seeing as you are here, you can all assist me with my experiments.
That's Dr. Hugo Strange! His experiments don't end well for those who assist him.
My thanks to you, Joker. This breakout is the perfect opportunity to get more volunteers for my work.
You're welcome.
Volunteers like Robert here.
Huh? happy.
I'm looking forward to seeing how you fare against my latest creation. Please try your best to survive for as long as possible.
We're not taking that thing down without a plan, Joker.
I don't like plans. I prefer schemes and stratagems, plots and ploys, malevolent, mischievous machinations.
Sure, whatever you say. Let's just think of one, quick!
Enough delays. Get them. Get them now.
Oh, I do love a trap I can sink my teeth into.
We made him mad! Run for it!
Not exactly my idea of a fun run. That's my exercise too for the year.
If we can find more distractions, we should be able to wear him down.
Take that, you overgrowth! I take like lightning and boom!
Hey, that should have been my hasn't lit up! I'm not sure how much more of this we can take!
Honorable, kiss them, my beautiful creatures. Make me proud.
Good boy. Seems like our fun's not over yet. Leave this to me.
How'd you like that one, huh? Let's get him, Joker!
Nice work, Bright Spark.
Now we just need a way to get out of here.
Relax. I'm sure something will turn up. I'd like to say I knew that would happen.
Poor Robert. Perhaps some kind of rubber shoe.
Thank heavens for small mercies. What's this? A party? Need a lift, Pumpkin?
Mr. J!
You think you can escape us, clown?
I take that as a yes.
Forget him. We have more pressing issues to attend to.
Back to the old clubhouse.
This crime syndicate is worse than the Justice League. They don't play fair.
They broke my favorite cold gun.
They stood on my tail.
They tried to use me as a casserole dish.
I hear they got all the loot from the Batcave.
You've got to hand it to them. They're better at being villains than we are.
I beg to differ, Catwoman. No one is better at being a villain than Lex Luthor. Get off me, you painted buffoon. I didn't bust you out to play patty cake. I've been to LexCorp and seen this so-called crime syndicate. They're hunting for something powerful. You can bet when they find it, it'll be bad news for the Earth, and more importantly, us.
But Lexi, with the Justice League out of the picture, who's gonna stop them?
Ooh, us! We can stop them!
Indeed! And then we can take over.
Precisely. Whatever their game is, if they want to play at being heroes, then we'll give them the greatest bunch of bad apples ever assembled.
Do apples come in bunches?
We'll show them how we do things on our Earth.
But Ultraman is so powerful. We have our limits, Lex. Apart from the walking power absorber here.
You don't say. Well, we will just have to recruit the strongest, most devious, most sneaky supervillain team this world has ever seen. Who's with me? Excellent. First up, let's go get Gorilla Grodd on the team. Let's get out of here. Why did Mercy have to park the jet all the way up there? This is such an inconvenience.
Take it easy, Lex. Let's just find a way to reach it and we'll be in Gorilla City in no time at all. You know, by most people's standards.
The jet's ready to depart when you are. Next stop, Gorilla City.
Star Labs, the Galaxy Communications Gala, and now Arkham? The Justice Syndicate have let villains escape each and every time. These new heroes aren't quite filling the boots the League left behind.
Say, why does Flash wear boots anyway? Aren't they kind of hard to run in? He should wear sneakers.
It could be because the Justice Syndicate are Earth 3 heroes, not used to our Earth. Or perhaps our Earth 1 villains are too sneaky for them? There's something fishy about the Justice Syndicate, and I'm not just talking about Sea King. Come on, Jimmy, let's get back to work. The best place for us to be right now is the Planet Newsroom.
So despite a couple of hiccups, the Galaxy Communications Tower is open for business. Reports of a breakout at Arkham have been greatly exaggerated, and our friends the Justice Syndicate are hot on the heels of the one or two villains that may still be at large.
If we're meeting Grodd at his palace, couldn't you have parked a little closer, Luthor?
I don't want to startle the wildlife. Have you ever seen what a surprised ape can do?
Softly, softly, catchy monkey.
Grodd's an ape, you fool.
Huh. This Gorilla City place don't seem so advanced to me.
This isn't the actual city, genius. These old ruins act as a secret entrance.
I knew that.
Impressive. Let's see if we can find our way inside.
Welcoming committee?
Why do they look so angry? They knew we were coming, right?
It looks like someone forgot to give them the memo. Defend yourselves!
Well, this is just great. Anybody know a place where people don't want to beat us up?
Us? Yes. You? No.
Whose plane is that? It looks like some of the parts might be useful.
Time for a little salvage operation, huh? Let's see what we got.
I'll deal with this, if there are no objections. Sometimes I have to question our choices when it comes to building stuff. What's this thing supposed to do?
Well, isn't it obvious?
Everybody relax. Grodd has invited us, remember? This is going to be a walk in the park. Apes of Gorilla City, take us to your leader. Greetings, oh great Zolovar?
Who's this guy?
Where's Grodd?
Grodd has been banished from here. Gorilla City is now under my rule.
Grodd was so specific. We had to meet him here.
That is correct, Mr. Luther. Thank you for accepting my invitation.
Zolovar! I will vanquish you and take back my city!
You're welcome to try. Clever, Grodd. Luring me out with your pets.
Hey!
You deal with this!
Do these fools not realize who they're dealing with?
This city no longer belongs to you, Grodd. Surrender now, before my patience expires. This will put a stop to you! Guarantee you'll pay for that! Guards! Stop them! Arrest the intruders!
match for me! I am a greater leader to our people than you ever were, Grodd! Accept that your time is over! Guarantee you'll pay for that! This city no longer belongs to you, Grodd! Surrender now, before my patience expires! Prince are no match for me! I am a greater leader to our people than you ever were, Grodd! Accept that your time is over! Guarantee you'll pay for that! My guards will now take you into custody. Seize them! Didn't want it to come to this. Let's see you deal with this! Apes of Gorilla City, kneel before Grodd. Gorilla City now belongs to me. Thank you for your help, Mr. Luther.
It seems like we didn't have much choice.
If you'd have known my plan, Solovar could have seeded in your thoughts and pulled it from your mind. Regardless, should you ever require aid.
Funny you should mention that.
No.
Welcome, Grodd. We can introduce you to everyone later. I need you to help collect our next recruit.
You want me to find Sinestro?
Pick those you think will be most helpful.
Oh! I can find out where Sinestro is. I'm his biggest fan! Yes!
And you?
Oh, the rookie, eh? Yes, that one is becoming most useful. Very well. Any thoughts on where to start looking?
He's been captured by the crime syndicate and taken to Oa.
The home of the Green Lantern Corps. I can locate a vessel to get us there.
Very clever.
Well, you didn't bring me along for my personality. Come along, my silent friend. If it's a spaceship we need, I happen to know an aircraft hangar near Smallville where we can find one.
Gosh darn it! I've gone and lost all the parts for a new bug zapper. Must have dropped them in the swamp.
This Brainiac shrinking technology is amazing. Wonder if I could... Hey, what's going on? You're not supposed to be here.
The Atom. We'll need to defeat him if we want to acquire Brainiac's ship.
I've never been one to shrink from a challenge. Want to tell me what you're doing here? Or are you not in the mood for small talk? Feeding you won't be a tall order. Interrupting me while I'm doing science stuff? Big mistake, pal! Ow! Still say you have little to no chance of beating me. Want to tell me what you're doing here? Or are you not in the mood for small talk? Interrupting me while I'm doing science stuff? Big mistake, pal! Maybe I should concentrate more on... I've never been one to shrink from a challenge. Want to tell me what you're doing here? Or are you not in the mood for small talk?
Sorry, did anyone else want this? No, of course.
What is all that?
Some tech the Justice League has put into storage.
Is it junk?
Not in my hands. There's more than one way to get to space. Like this Slideways teleporter, for example. Well, come on then.
Oh, what's the matter, Sea King? Tide gone out?
This Earth is covered 2/3 in water. If we're to fulfill our promise, I require aid in searching the ocean.
Everyone has their sectors to search, Sea King. You frightened of a little hard work?
No, but I detest displaying at being a hero.
As do we all, but pretending to be this planet's greatest do-gooders allows us to search unhindered and unquestioned.
Here, Sea King. Got a little helper for you.
Whoa.
The watchtower.
Someone has been through here and cleaned it out.
Let's hope they've left us something to get us to Oa.
There's gotta be a ship here we can use to reach Oa. I see those Justice League pests using them all the time.
Alert! Intruder. Lockdown initiated. Tamper protocol active. Error. Security system failure. Update required.
Another chance to demonstrate my greatness.
Attempting reboot. Systems failure. Error. Please contact the nearest tech support staff member. Rerouting power. Main security protocol failure. Hangar security compromised. System reboot needed. Security systems reset. Error. Database failure. Security reboot failed. Security shutdown. Main power restored. No security active.
Rolling!
That was another witness calling in about the Atom colliding with villains in Kansas, with no Justice Syndicate around to help him. Time to check up on Mr. Power Ring and his super friends, to see just how busy they are.
Clarkson told me Power Ring is on the planet Oa, but he didn't say what he was doing.
Time to find out. Hello, operator? Yes, I'd like to place a call to Oa, please. To the Guardians of the Universe.
Won't a call to a planet that far away rack up a big long-distance bill?
Don't worry, Jimmy. It's a collect call.
If anyone asks, it was like this when we found it, okay?
Release me! The fearsome Sinestro will not tolerate such treatment!
There. We are grateful for your service. However, there is something about you, Green Lantern of Earth 3, that is odd. You are not what you seem.
What? I got the ring, the green suit, the cool moves. I'm totally the real deal. I was, you know, sort of in the middle of something. So, can I go now?
One moment. Stay, as we, the Guardians of the Universe, deliberate on the fate of Sinestro.
Ugh, this is going to take forever.
Any landing you can walk away from.
That
was terrifying!
And you should know.
All right, knock it off. Let's figure out a way to get down. Our mission appears to be off to a rather uninspiring start. I trust you can at least repair our ship.
What? Sure we can.
Yeah, we might not be super geniuses like you, Grodd, but we do have our use.
Maybe we should have tried a test flight first.
It seemed that in addition to getting Sinestro to help us fight our enemies, we also require him to transport us home.
Yeah, let's hope he's feeling generous.
We'll need to find out where they're keeping him first. Let's go!
Great! I think we've been spotted, guys. I'm putting you creeps on ice.
powers of mental persuasion might be of use on that unsuspecting fellow. I'll need to get closer to fully establish a link. Another chance to demonstrate my greatness.
That looks like the entrance to the prisoner cells. Any ideas how we get past the guards?
I'm afraid so.
I don't get it. What does that mean?
I believe Scarecrow intends to use his fear-based toxin to proceed.
Oh, yes. That's correct.
Ah, okay. I got you now. Sometimes when you're teaming up with other villains, you forget how much wordplay is involved. What's the matter? Afraid of a little frostbite?
my powers of mental persuasion might be of use on that unsuspecting fellow. I'll need to get closer to fully establish a link.
That looks like the entrance to the prisoner cells. Any ideas how we get past the guards?
I'm afraid so.
I don't get it. What does that mean?
I believe Scarecrow intends to use his fear-based toxin to proceed.
Ah, yes. That's correct.
Ah, okay. I got you now. Sometimes when you're teaming up with other villains, you forget how much wordplay is involved.
Yes! Let the fear control you. Embrace it!
I have to admit, you really own that gimmick, Scarecrow.
Why, thank you, Grodd. I like to think that the little details make all the difference.
There he is. Sinestro, in exchange for your freedom, Lex Luthor seeks your aid on Earth.
I owe Lex a debt. So be it. Let all Earth fear me.
Going somewhere, Sinestro?
Our newest member is going to show us all how he beat you the first time, aren't you?
Huh? Me? Last time, okay, I'll see what I can do.
Your will is weak. You will lose this time.
I can't do this. You guys handle them. Go! Go! So, we get this over with and everything's done, right? Okay, bad guys. You are totally gonna lose, right?
What was that about? Who is he just talking to?
His lantern ray. I believe his will is so weak, it's managing to completely guide his actions. Enough of this imposter's games! Let's find a way to show him the true power of the Sinestro Force! Take this, you pale imitation!
Ha-ha! Outstanding work, Sinestro!
I guess this means it's time to surrender then. What? You want to keep fighting? Oh boy. Oh, gotcha. Now we are really, annoyed. Yeah, you are gonna pay for your annoyingness. Do you? Well, all I have to say to that is, you're probably wrong.
Nothing can stop the power of fear!
Indeed! I think you and I are going to get along quite nicely, Sinestro.
No, not again. Why me? Why does everything bad always happen to me?
Poor fellow!
Sinestro, quickly! This may be our only chance to escape!
Back to Earth. Luther is waiting.
So much ocean.
Why am I receiving reports of your team allowing villains to escape?
Power Ring ran into some difficulty. Nothing to worry about.
Our master demands results. He is growing impatient.
We're close to finding the artifact, rest assured. Being heroes, we have access to every restricted lab and base on the planet. We can just walk right in.
I never had Aquaman pegged for a golfer.
Get it done, and don't risk destroying it.
Fear not, ne'er-do-wells of Earth. I will carry you to victory.
Get a load of this guy.
Welcome, Sinestro. It's true you will be a valuable addition to our growing forces.
We'll need more than just fear, Lex.
Grodd is right, Sinestro. Even with our combined intellect, we need some more big hitters. Gotham Museum has artifacts from Kahndaq on display.
Kahndaq? You're not seriously thinking about recruiting Black Adam, are you?
The key to Black Adam's freedom lies somewhere in that exhibition.
A magic prison of some kind?
Magic? Oh, Harley and me love magic. Can we go, Lex? Can we?
Are you ready to leave for the museum?
So sorry to disappoint you, my fear-focused friend, but I've got to go catch up with an old pal of mine. But I'm sure Harley here would be happy to show you the way.
What? Oh, absolutely, Puddin'. If there's one thing I love to do, it's taking weird, color-obsessed aliens on trips to the museum.
Indeed. But let's hurry. The sooner we can get to Adam, the sooner we can be rid of these false heroes.